Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is data types and variables. So first of all, we'll check what is data types. So today's topics are what are data types, what are variables, how to define and initialize a variable. Okay, so next, first we'll go with what are data types. In C programming languages, data types are declaration of memory locations and variables that determine. That means the variable means like we'll give a type for that memory in which the means what type of data will be stored in that memory. Okay, so this is written, so you can read it and it will be clarified. So like if you want some number type, whole number into a memory location, so you will give a data type of int. Okay, and then if you want like what to say point digits, like with some like 10.2 10.3 like that, so you should use float as the data type. So if you want some characters like s h single letters, so you can use it as character data type. Then if you want a string, so you need to give define an array of characters. Okay, so I'll show you a small example. Before that, I'll show you what are the data. So these are some primary data types, that is character, integer, float and void. As I've told, like single character will be character and integers from like 10, 1, 0, any numbers you can say that is integers. Float like 10.1, 10.2, all those are float. And then void is mainly used for just the main function, which we do not need to return any value. Okay, so this value, there is no value that is stored as of for void, so we'll not look into void, remaining all we'll look after. Okay, so the character is having three types, that is character, signed character and unsigned character. Okay, and next comes integer, signed and unsigned. Integer has two bifurcation, signed, unsigned. Signed means all positive as well as negative. Okay, and unsigned means only positive. So signed has three categories further: int, short int and long int. Int means you can keep, there is a limit. Then short int, shorter than the normal int. Then long int, longer than the normal int. Okay, so that much memory is allocated for them. Next comes same for unsigned int. Then next comes the float. So float has three types: float, double and long double. Okay, the same thing, float, bigger than float, double, then bigger than double, long double. Okay, so now next we'll move on to small coding. I'll tell you what is variables. Variables are any name that is given to the memory. Okay, like you have, everybody has an address. The same thing, even the alphabets, with the help of alphabets we initialize memory addresses. Okay, so here I have shown some like a small program I have written, variable demo. So in this int I, this is the first I have written, int I. So int I is a declaration, just a declaration. You can declare it, there are three to four types. Like first type is, first you need to declare and then in the further code you can initialize, or else you can, so this the example for that is int I declaration and then int I equal to 10, that is initialization. Okay, so but in the program you need to think about, you need to remember one thing, that same name characters should not be used. Okay, so next, this is int j. This is the second type, that is declaration and initialization in the same line. Okay, so int j equal to 10. Okay, and in float f, float I've said, as I said, 10.2, 10.1, 1.0, 0.01, 0.03, all those like point, whichever like what to say, decimal values will be included in float. Okay, next comes the character value. So this is the data type for character. We write it char, char. Okay, so char is equal to single. This has only memory to store single character. Okay, so I've stored c. And if you need to store the whole string, so you need to store it like this: character r array. So character array of r equal to, in this way, curly brackets. In that curly brackets, every character in single inverted comma separated by a comma. Okay, then the final one return if you don't want. And now we'll check this. I'll give some print statements so that I can show you like how it will be looking in the screen. Okay, so printf, this is the basic like way to print on C. Basic nahi, the only way to show the display. Okay. %d, %d is given to show integer values outside, okay, on the screen. %d. So float value is defined by %f. Okay, then character %c, single character. Then for string we'll be giving as %s. Okay, so now I'll print all the ones like I comma. So %d will be I, and float will be f, character will be s, then r, array, that is the string. Okay, now this is the end of statement, semicolon. Okay, I'll save this and I'll run, debug and run. So here it is showing int 10, int 10. So I equal to 10, float equal to 10.0, it is showing 10.000000. Then character s equal to c, it is showing character c. String that I have given, string code tricks. Okay, so this is the simple program. So I hope in this video you have understood what is a data type, what is a variable. So if you like this video and understood what I have taught, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe the channel. Okay.